In today's episode of The Tenant, I'm in Mumbai. In Mumbai, I'm in the western suburb of Malad. And in Malad, I'm in one of the prime projects of the neighborhood, Rustomji Alanza. Our tenant today is a working couple that decided to upgrade their home once they could work from home. What works for them and what doesn't. Let's meet them.
Please come. Please.
Hi Nehal.
Hi Vishal.
Nice to meet you.
Same here. Meet my husband.
Hello.
Satyam.
Hi.
Hi. So this is it.
Yeah, this is my den.
Okay, that's a good choice of word for an apartment. This is your den. So how
Yeah.
big is this den of yours?
This is around like 900 to 1000
900
square
square feet, yes.
Yeah.
900 square feet.
And what is it that got you guys over here? What is the key?
You can see the balcony. I think the view is so spectacular. You will not be like, I don't want to stay here. After seeing this balcony, I think everyone who comes, they just love the view.
Okay.
So even my friends, they keep coming. They are like, the view is so amazing. And during winters, during monsoons also, when the rain is coming, it is so stunning to see the view. I can't tell you, during even monsoons.
So how did you guys land up over here? What is the key reason?
See, the key reason would definitely be the balcony. She loves the views, and obviously even I love it. The entire place looks spectacular at night, especially at night. With that, another major reason was that we basically wanted to move to a 2 BHK because we have a lot of family and friends coming in. And I think in 1 BHK we used to stay earlier, which is just nearby. It was a little difficult.
You can see it from here basically. Just
Okay, your earlier apartment was...
Yes,
Yeah.
earlier apartment was just there.
It's just there.
Oh, so basically you all have actually just crossed the road
Just
and...
crossed the road and
Yeah,
come
we
here,
just
yes.
crossed the road, and whenever I used to go to Norbit Mall, which is like a walk of 2-minute walk by from here, so I used to go. Then I used to tell him that I want to stay in this building.
Okay. So basically she had her sights on this building for long.
For a long time.
Yes.
For a long
As
time.
soon as I shifted to Bombay when I got married in 2019, and I shifted here, he was there from since 2016 because he was working.
Okay.
So after I shifted, and when we shifted over there, whenever I used to go to Norbit, I was like, I have to come here and stay. That was my only thing, that isme to rehna hai.
So he satisfied your wish in
Yeah.
early on in your married life. You have
Yes.
sorted that out.
Yes, absolutely. Then after COVID and all, so that time we were not exactly like planning to come here for 2 BHK, but after that we saw that in No Broker we are getting a good deal, and that also fully furnished flat with such a good interiors done. So we thought of shifting, and also this flat belongs to one of the popular TV actors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's this actor?
She's Kavita Kaushik.
Okay.
So basically, they have shifted to Goa now because she has started her own business over there.
Okay.
And so she's not going to come here anymore. So we thought of now, okay, this is a good deal, so let's just take it and grab it. So we got in touch with the broker, and we had to pay a 1-month brokerage also to him, and then we got up this. It was not that very difficult. We just got in a month or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is the process of dealing with a landlord who is a TV actor very different from a
No,
non?
not
don't
at
think
all.
so.
Not at all. She was very warm. When we had come to see the house, she was there, and she actually served us. She came from the kitchen and served us limca and all. Imagine. So she was very humble. It is not like people had this mindset that TV actors they have too much of attitude. It's nothing like that. They are very nice to talk to, and also nothing at that sort. Also, main reason of them giving us flat because they, being a TV actor, they did not wanted to rent this flat to a TV industry or a film industry people. Imagine, they had this mindset. They wanted to give to a corporate industry. So we both are from the corporate world. So he's also working, I'm also working. So that was a major thing that they were satisfied that okay, now it is in safe hands.
How do you guys use this apartment? What's the best part of this apartment that gets used the most?
I think the part of the apartment that gets used the most is the living room.
Okay.
Because we usually spend most of our time here, mainly watching TV, sometimes playing my PS5. Definitely, apart from that, the balconies, like sometimes in the evening, we obviously love to enjoy like a cup of coffee. So we both sit together there.
So this is the living room.
Living room.
Yes, this is the living room. So we have this sitting area over here, which is liked by most of my friends. They say this is the best part of our house, and they have given this the Greek look over here with this window and all.
Okay.
So this is entire interior was done by the owner itself. So we did not do anything. This was fully furnished.
Okay. So yeah, tastefully done. This part of the
This part is
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
And it's great for pictures. So whenever she has to take any pictures, she obviously comes into this area. This is her picture zone, and we can obviously take a lot of pictures here because this looks very beautiful.
So this is her Instagram zone.
Instagram zone, yeah.
Yeah.
You can call it that.
This and the balcony.
It's on the back. Okay. So and then come the bedrooms and kitchen. Okay,
Yeah.
the kitchen.
This
So
is
this
the
is the kitchen.
So this is the kitchen with one of the second balcony which we have in the kitchen.
Okay.
And-
Does the kitchen get used a lot today? Most working couples, when I see them, they are highly dependent on Swiggy, Zomato, Zeptos, or whatever.
I don't know cooking. I absolutely don't know anything to cook.
Okay.
It's usually a maid who comes in at both times, like two times a day, and she cooks the food for us. So we are mainly dependent on her and, as you are saying, Swiggy and Zomato for our.
Otherwise, Maggie is always there. I guess.
Maggie is always- yeah,
Maggie is
that is
always
always
there.
there.
That is there. Maggie, I know how to. I can cook Maggie at least.
No, I think Maggie is something
Anyone can
I think many men can also do a
Yeah.
honorable
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
at it.
Good job at it, huh?
Exactly. So that is the thing, and actually that was the main criteria because in Calcutta I have always stayed with family. So
So you're from Calcutta.
yeah, we both are from Calcutta, born and brought up in Calcutta. But he has gone out for his studies and job. I have never been out. So my family, they started crying when they got to know that I'm coming to Bombay because they know I'm too fussy about food and I don't know anything to cook.
So this will be the
This
bedroom.
will be the work from home room. So obviously, with work from home becoming a norm, I think our focus was to get a good home because when you spend time in office, you spend very little time at home. But when you are at home the entire day, you obviously need a good space around you to work and to have a good life. So I think for that we required this good place and a big place. So that was one of the major reasons also why we shifted here.
Okay, so this is the guest bedroom / work from home
Yeah,
room.
you can say so.
Reasonably spacious if I include the balcony part.
And this is one of the bigger balconies, like compared to all the other 4 balconies that we have.
Okay, but to an extent, I think this room looks not as big as it could. Is because I think there are too many cupboards. Is that because Nehal, you shop a lot?
I am a hardcore shopaholic, so I shop a lot. That was the main reason because over there we just have 2 wardrobes, and my stuff could not even fit in. When I used to open the wardrobe, all they used to fall on me only. So he was like, let's have another wardrobe. I was like, there's no point buying another wardrobe just for this. So then we started looking for this flat, and we saw there are so many wardrobes. So I was like, wow, now my thing is sorted.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically,
And-
wardrobe was a key component.
Obviously. And there's another reason why only this room has all the wardrobes.
Okay.
And let me just show you that. So as we move to the master bedroom, you will see that there are no wardrobes in the master bedroom, which is not very normal. Like people usually have wardrobes in the master bedroom, but they wanted to keep this room spacious and airy.
Okay.
So they decided not to keep any wardrobe in here and just keep this room as it is.
Okay.
Just because I think they used to spend a lot of time here.
Okay.
So this was their area, their area of comfort. So that's why they did not want to keep any wardrobe here, and they moved all the wardrobes to the
That
second
is-
room.
So this is the big bedroom. This is the
This is the attached washroom.
Attached washroom.
Which comes in with the bedroom.
okay. So this is a good tastefully done bathroom actually.
Yeah, and this is also one more balcony which we have, which we get the view of entire Malad, Goregaon, and also of Inorbit Mall, which is like a 2-minute walk from here.
Okay. So you get the view that you really like. Buildings.
Actually during monsoon we actually sit here and we sip on coffee. We can just see the view and do whatever we want to, work from here and enjoy this view. This is beautiful during monsoons when it is raining. Though sometimes it rains so bad that the water comes inside, but when it is not, that it's drizzling or something and the weather is very nice, the wind is so amazingly beautiful. So that that time it is spectacular. When we sit here and work, it is just out of the world, that feeling.
Okay. Okay.
And getting that feeling in Bombay is very rare, to be very frank.
And this is the common washroom that we have. This is
Also, just wanted to show you the best part about the washrooms are there. They have another separate area where you can keep all the tubs and everything, so that it cannot be shown over here.
So this is the entire
Yeah.
2-bedroom apartment, quite spacious, and of course the 4 balconies that I can
Yeah.
clearly see you both are very excited about. Okay, does this place have amenities as well, or this is it?
Yes, Vishal, a lot of amenities are here, so let me show it to you.
Okay, so we'll go there and continue the conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
So Nehal, when we were leaving, you said this place has a lot of amenities. What are the sort of amenities this complex has?
So this has swimming pool, gym, TT table, squash, and it has a separate kids area. So if kids wants to play, they can go to that area and play. Also, it has an amphitheater as well. So when we have this dandiya, garba thing during Navratri, so we use that amphitheater over here.
What are the amenities Satyam and you use frequently?
I use only swimming during summers,
Okay.
and he uses gym.
And this place, you spoke about the major amenities. One amenity that often gets underrated for tenants, especially in older buildings, is parking. How is the parking provision here for tenants?
So the parking provision, we do have a parking. The owner had a parking, and obviously that was passed on to us. And the best thing is that this place has no stack parkings. So the parking, everything is at a basement level or at a mezzanine level. So that's a good thing, because usually what happens usually in gated communities, you have stack parkings, and which makes life a little difficult for people.
Clearly, this place, in your view, has a lot of strengths. What are the weaknesses?
So
Which are like strengths are clear. Basically, we have balconies, we have schools nearby, hospital nearby. Connectivity is very much feasible. And the weakness in the part, there are very limited amenities which I can see. But as per Bombay standard, I think it is fine. But still, we could have got more amenities. And also the smell of Malad. That is a major, what I will say, it's the drawback of this society.
So, at an overall level, for all the benefits, all the strengths and the weaknesses that you said, how much are you guys paying for this?
So we're paying 70,000 as rent right now. We started with 65, but as time has passed, obviously it's gone up. And the security deposit will be somewhere close to 2 lakhs.
And this agreement is for how long?
So the agreement is a standard agreement for 11 months. We renew it every year.
So, one of the trends I'm noticing speaking to so many tenants is that they stay on rent and they want to remain on rent. Okay. Are you guys one of those couples as well?
Yeah, before we were actually thinking like that being on rent is a better part. At least we are saving on that EMI part, and we don't have any loan liability on us. So, but you know, Vishal, as you know, coming from a Marwari family, they always have this thinking of owning a house. So maybe later on, after like 4-5 years, we might think of having our own house.
Okay. So basically, rationally, you probably are looking at being on rent, but because of the family, the ethos, the culture,
Yeah.
you want to be owning an apartment.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's not necessary that we buy a house right now. It might be like 5, 6, 7 years down the line. But yeah, I think that would be one thing that we would want to do maybe later on in life.
Since you mentioned earlier in the chat that you both are from Calcutta,
Yes.
how different is Calcutta from Mumbai? People in Mumbai, for most of them, life starts and ends in Mumbai. So people aren't really very knowledgeable on other parts of India.
Yeah.
Calcutta has a lot of perceptions.
Yeah,
and that's a big
absolutely.
problem. in the country.
Absolutely.
What is your sense? How different is Bombay from Calcutta?
Huge difference, Vishal. Let me tell you, I had fallen in love with Bombay when I shifted here. Because it was so, like, people here are so quick, they want to work, they are not laid back. But in Calcutta, if you go, I think it is best city to retire. Once people there, they are very laid back. And I think there are more growth over here. And in Calcutta, that is my perception that people don't want to grow. That is the reason they are very laid back. And I, being in that environment, like I always wanted this fast life, having that. I don't know. Some people they may not be liking it, that 9 to 5 job, then only doing parties and weekends. But we are kind of people that we love that kind of life. That we are working and slogging entire week, and then we are enjoying our weekends.
One of the common jokes, the common lines about Calcutta is that if the world is to end, we all should be in Calcutta, because whatever happens in the world today happens in Calcutta 30 years later.
That is absolutely correct, Vishal. Let me tell you, this is exactly the thing about Calcutta. And in Bombay, people say it is too fast life, but that is how the life is going to be. You cannot never be always laid back. You have to have that fast life. So to grow, you have to have this Bombay life, I feel. And anyone living in and staying in Calcutta, I think they should come once here and actually live this life. Then they will understand how it is happening. Because I feel the mindset of the people over there, the mentality of the people over there it's too cliche. And over here, people are so open-minded. They don't even care who is there, who is staying beside you, who is doing what. They don't even care. But in Calcutta, everyone wants to poke in your life. They don't care about their own personal life. They want to know what is happening in others' life. So that is what really needs to like irritate me a lot.
Okay. So on that comparative note of Bombay and Calcutta, we'll end this chat. Thank you, Satyam. Thank you, Nehal.
Thank you.
Good to interact with you, get your sense on your tenancy, and probably next time when I'm back, you said 4-5 years,
maybe
you might own a house.
Yeah, sure.
So all the best for that journey.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Time for the report card. First up at the apartment and building level. The apartment is a spacious 2 BHK with 4 balconies. The building itself has become sort of a landmark in this neighborhood, courtesy the height as well as the amenities. Location, it's sort of a mixed bag. Road connectivity, strong with access to the Western Express Highway. Rail connectivity, not so convenient. Both the closest railway stations, Andheri and Goregaon, not too close by. Metro connectivity set to become very strong soon as a line opens up. Location, very convenient. Malls, schools, hospitals, everything close by. One downside is possibly the stench of the creek close by. So all in all, if you're a person or family that wants access to this sort of western suburb, wants amenities as part of their residential project, wants skyscraper views, this is the sort of location and property that can be considered.